Yes.
So now recording is start, and I was just briefing you about the tantra. The tantra is the Sanskrit language word. If you translate in the English language, it's just a technique.
Yeah.
Nothing more than that. It's just a technique. Technique to understand who I am, basically. So the real tantra is Vigyan Bhairav Tantra. Vigyan means science. Dharma means the eternal sound, the universal power, the reality, the truth. And the Tantra is technique. Technique to understand who you are scientifically. That is called
Okay.
Vigyan Bhairav Tantra. And in the Tantra, there is a two ways I was sharing before too. One is Agam Shastra. Agam Shastra means the conversation between Shiva and Shakti, the divine masculine and divine feminine. So divine feminine, the Shakti asking questions to Shiva, and Shiva is replying. So it's become conversation of Tantra. And the other side, the Bhairava, the divine masculine asking question, and the divine feminine Bhairavi replying, that is also the part of Tantra. So this conversation become Tantra to understand who you are, the self-realization. So this is called Agam Shastra. This is Agam Shastra. In these two parts, one is Vam Marga and the second is Dakshin Marga. Dakshin Marga, it's a path for who don't want to live a pure, they don't want to eat meat, who don't want to liquor in their life, who don't want to do intimacy during the mantra chanting. So Dakshin Marga path for those people who don't want to enjoy this kind of a pleasure to activating energies.
Okay.
And who really want to do intimacy, the sexuality, spirituality, and the different emotions. So they can choose Vam Marga, who have no issue with the, who drink liquor and who eat meat and who do meditation with the partner during the intimacy, they can choose Vam Marga. These are the two paths through the ancient science, means Vedic. It's written in the Vedas. So these are the two paths. Who every path will take you to the self-realization. Every path. In the Vamarga, people enjoy the duality, means awareness of dual pleasure, means physical and spiritual, virtual, energetical. But in the Dakshin Marga, you enjoy the pleasure of your inner being, means inside journey. But with the Vam Marga, you can fix both world, the outer world, the material world, and the spiritual world. Or in this path, you need to live celibate. Some practice we do in the Dakshin Marga, we live celibate. We never, do sex. We never do intimacy. We never increase the sexual pleasure. So we live celibate life. In the Vam Marga, there is no restrictions. The Vam Marga path, there is no restriction. You can chant mantra with the intimacy. During intimacy, you can activate your chakras, your energy points during the intimacy. If you have partner, so you can do physically. If you don't have partner, so you can do virtually. Means your right side is masculine and the left side is feminine in this human vessel. The right side is divine masculine and the left side is divine feminine. When they merge together in the oneness, it's become one. Means your right and left come in the Sushumna, in the center line of your body, the neutral line of the body, it's become one. That is the path of Tantra. So in the Tantra, you can do anything, whatever you feel like. Tantra is all about the scientific experiments. It's not fiction. It's not religion. It's a science of spirituality, of truth. So you can choose. Some people connect with the religion. No. There is no religion exists according to the Vedas. There is no religion, only energy exists. One is positive, one is negative. One is cold, one is warm. When they merge together, when the plus and minus connect together, we connect with the third energy, that is the universal energy. Even if you see in your material world, when you rub your hands, you're creating energies. Without rubbing, you cannot create, because you need to connect duality, it's become trinity. There is a symbol in the Shakti Patha like this, the Shakti triangle. What is that? When feminine and masculine connecting in the oneness, it's become one. So that is the part of oneness. When you both become one, your physical world and virtual world become one with the awareness, with the consciousness, with the truth, with the reality. So you can choose. So my path, I learned Buddhism Tantra, Hinduism Tantra, Jainism Tantra. So I learned different types of Tantra in Tibet, in India, in Nepal. So I give this knowledge to understand your inner power, not outer power. When you can able to fix your inner energies, then you can fix your outer world. But you need to purify your physical form, your thoughts, and your soul. Without purification, the energy cannot connect with you and it will not lift up. You cannot lift up your energy through your root chakra to your crown. These are the 7 energy points in human vessel. Not only 7, we have more than that, but people focusing on the 7 energy points only. You know, the root, sacral, solar, heart, throat, eye, and crown. So these are the energy points in the neutral line, in the middle line of the human vessel. It's not activated. When you born, it's not activated. With the practice, we activate these energy points, you know, with the dedication, with the daily practices, then you can see different world with your naked eyes. Different world, you know, you can see different dimensions. You can experience different kind of pleasure and bliss in your life with the awareness. There is no negative energy in your body then when you practice. No anger, no greed, no lust, no emotion to hurt someone, no shame, no shy. This kind of emotion connect with your physical form. When you feel, when you realize I am body, then shame comes, then shy comes, then anger comes, then lust comes, then greed comes. When you believe, yes, I am body, you know you are not body, but you never realize. That's why everybody knows, yes, I am not a body, but they believe, they realize I am body. That is the main problem. So this path will take you to who you are. Without the physical connection, you cannot understand, because this is your vehicle. God given you this. And God given you the second option in the feminism vessel. You have feminine vessel, I have masculine vessel. But from inside, we both are same. From inside, we both are same. But from outside, we are different. Every single creature is different from outside. But from the inside, every single creature is same. We all are souls. We all are energies. Because of the programming from our childhood, you know, we are programmed, so much programmed through our parents, through the society, through the friends. Everybody try to program us. You know, you cannot do this. You can do this. This is not right. This is wrong. You know, duality. We are programmed from duality from the beginning when we born. Tantra tell us you need to deprogramming yourself. Deprogram. Become child again. When you were born, you were naked. There is no clothes. When God create a body, a big body in the woman vessel, in this form, so he can give you clothes too. There is no big deal. But there is the message behind. Why we born naked? Why we didn't born with these clothes? Because God wants to tell us, you are not naked. I already given you clothes on your soul, because you are not body, you are soul, and this is your cloth. That's why I send you like this. But because of the programming, we start wearing cloth on the cloth, and we forget our reality. And we start believing, yes, I am this, I am body, I am eyes, I am this. That is the main problem. So Tantra gives us, the vision, the knowledge to understand the difference between your physical form and your energetical form. You can heal yourself, then you can heal your diseases. You can connect with the different dimensions souls too, and you can understand who you are. It's a science. There is no fiction. Every single practice in Tantra is scientific. We do experiments and we learn something and we go through with that. That's why who practice Tantra, they called, we are spiritual scientists. Some work in the material world, they are materialistic scientists. They invent something in the material world, and we invent something in the spiritual world. So we are spiritual scientists. We do practice. We never work on fictions. Mantra is the sound. It's a code. It's a universal code. So every seed sound has their own energy, their own effects. Every seed sound. If you chanting cling, just like you said, you chant cling, the mantra of Mahakali, Mahakali represents as the negative remover, the remover of a darkness, and the energy of attraction. If you chant cling, you get attraction, and you are able to remove your dark sides with that mantra. That is the effect of cling mantra. So we chant lots of mantras, just like we have a seed sound of every chakra. Lam for root, Vam for sacral, Ram for solar, Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam for heart, Hum for throat, Om for eye, and some people, Buddhism, they sit silent in the crown chakra, and in the Jainism, in Hinduism, they use Shivoham, Soham, they use these sound for the crown chakra. So these are the seed sound, because these seed sound stimulate your energies. We need to create stimulation in the energy points. Just like energy is same, but when we change it, we have million emotions, millions, billion, trillion emotions in the human vessels. So when emotion change, energy change, frequency change, effect change. Just like, as example, if you're feeling so loved, love is the emotion. It's not energy. Love is the emotion only. When you're feeling love, your frequency change, your aura change, your energy change, your attitude change, your cells stimulate different. But when you feel anger, anger is also emotion. Your energy change. You feel irritated. You feel unsatisfied. You feel confused. It means I teach people how to transform your emotions in the power. Because without emotions, you cannot live on earth. Every second, every time, every situation, you change your emotions. Sensuality, love, anger, compassion, harmony, bliss, lust, greed, these are emotions. And it's in our human vessel. It's in our human mind. It's in our human thoughts. When you become a master of your mind, so you can transform every emotion in the power. And that is the path of Tantra. Tantra is the very big ocean. And it's a very big ocean. And we do yoga in this. We use yoga postures. We do breathing in this. We do different types of meditation, visual meditation, breathing meditation, mantra meditation, Kundalini chakra meditations, and the different types of merging of Shiva Shakti virtually and physically in this. That is also the part of Tantra. Tantra is a very big ocean. So it's only up to you what you really want to taste in your life, how you want to reach there. It's your choice. We have lots of paths. It's your choice. If you really want to live celibate, you can choose. If you want, no, you said no, I'm not feel celibate in this life, so you can choose different path. Nothing is wrong, nothing is right in tantra, in spirituality. Don't go with that conception. This is right, this is wrong. If you believe this is right and wrong, you're living in a duality.
Yeah.
And the path is all about, to oneness, to love, to connect, and to experience, to experiments. Without experiment, without experience, without practical connections, you're doing wrong. Theory is nothing without practical experiences. Theory is just like a fiction, just like an illusion. So Tantra gives practical changes in their life. Every day, every time you will feel changes in your energies, in your aura, in your lifestyle, in your daily habits, you will feel changes every time. You can fix your material world. I never believe in detachments. Whatever I learn in my 12-year of practices, I never believe to detach yourself from the physical, but that you cannot do. Because without body, you cannot live here, and body needs water, food, shelter, clothes. It's a need. So it means
Yeah.
without your materialistic balance, you cannot live on earth. So you need to fix your both world, your spiritual world and material world together to balance, to enjoy both world pleasure. So you can attract everything in your life, whatever you want in your material world, whatever you want in your spiritual world, you can attract because you get magnetic energy through tantra practices. Just like when you go in the nature, in the forest, and you attract a lot. Why? Because nature has their own magnetic field, magnetic energy. That's why we attract a lot. We feel peace because of the aura, the positive aura they have. The same aura you have, but you are not aware. It's not appear. And you have feminine vessel. Never forget your feminism. Lots of women and men, they do mistake because of their past traumas and the past lives issues and whatever happened in their past. They disappear. The reality. No. If feminine, no, I need to become masculine. You are already strong. You don't need to convert yourself in the masculine. No, the feminine is more strong than the men, than the masculine. Feminine is the Shakti, is the power. And the masculine, according to the Tantra, the Shakti is superior. In the Tantra, Shakti is superior, Shakti is queen. Shakti is the power. Man is the server, giver. And Shakti is the receiver. But nowadays, in the material world, is opposite. Shakti is giver and masculine is receiver. That's why we have an imbalance in the society. When Shakti is receiver and man is giver, then you can create balance in your life with this beautiful connection, And the Shakti is the power, and without the Shakti, masculine is like dead body, like Shava. The Shakti is the real energy of a masculine. So never forget your feminine. God given you very beautiful clothes, always praise. Don't be like, oh my God, no. Always praise yourself. Don't give negative energy to the universe because whatever you give, you receive. Lots of people come to me and they talk with me, they discuss me, and I do healings too. And they talk with me like, I always give so much love to the people and I never receive. They have only one complaint. I never receive in my love. In my life, I never receive love. So I always said, you never give. You always expect. When you give something, you expect. That is the main problem. Never expect anything. Just give. And universe will give you more than you give to the universe. What is mantra? Mantra, positive energy to the universe, and universe will give us back. Meditation, we are giving positive energy, we are receiving positive. The practices, whatever you choose, We are giving everything positive. That's why we are receiving positive in the meditation, in the practices. Tantra is all about that. It's just a small brief for you, so you can understand what this Tantra is all about. Tantra is all about the oneness, the awareness, the self-realization with the pleasure. Pleasure means when you feel happy all the time, blissed all the time, aware all the time, conscious all the time, all the time. Every single second, every single moment of your life, you're feeling blissed, light, relaxed, calm, connected, loved, compassionate, passionate, dedicated. These are beautiful energies come inside. If you are not receiving this, it means you are doing something wrong. Now, if you're feeling hungry, and if I asked you, did you had your food? You said, yes, I had. And you still hungry, it means you didn't have that. If you're feeling thirsty, you need to drink water. If you are not getting that effect that you are looking for, it means you are not doing that. You are here for bliss, you are here for love, and you are not receiving. It means your practice is not right. You need to change. You need to do experiments. Understand? Remove this dual world. This is your time. You know, we live two lives. One for the society, for the peoples, and one for itself. Everybody lives two lives. So when you are in your private zone, when you are with you, so live your reality, what you really wanted. Live your desires, live your feelings, express. Then you will understand the changes between who you are. Otherwise, you forget. This is your time. This is your moment. This is your present moment. Otherwise, you never experience the bliss of honey. They just pretend, you know. People pretend, yes, I'm happy, I'm bliss, but they are not. They are dying inside. Every day they are dying, just like slow suicide.
Yeah.
Because you are not living, you are not doing what you really wanted. Because of the society, because of the rules, because of other some reasons. That's why you're dying every day inside. That's like slow suicide. You are doing slow suicide yourself. And Tantra give that clarity and that powers, then you can do what you really want with that you are. To appear your inner feminine out. She wants something. She wants something. I'm not talking about your outer form. I'm talking about your inner feminine. That she talk with you all the time when you are silent, when you are alone. She always talk with you. Why you are not giving me that chance to fly? Why are you not giving me what I wanted? She talks with you all the time. And you give lots of reasons, you know, because of this, because of this, because of this, because of this. No. If you really choose Tantra, if you really choose spirituality, you have to get that courage in your life. And every single person will respect you because now you are respecting your emotions, your feelings, your desire, your thoughts, yourself. Nobody will respect you if you will not respect yourself. If you will not respect your physical form, if you will not respect your feelings, if you will not respect your thoughts, your desires, what is wrong in that? Without that, you cannot live. People spreading propaganda of illusion, I'm not in that. No. I just give straight talks. I just give straight things. I just give clarity. According to me, according to the reality, there is nothing wrong in this whole universe. It's made by the Almighty. How could you find wrong things? You didn't made yourself. God made this vessel. Why you didn't give love to yourself? Why? What is the reason? Because of some program things, you stop thinking about yourself. Because of some responsibilities, you stop thinking about yourself. Just because of society don't want you to do that, you stop yourself. Why? Then you cannot understand who you are because you become what they wanted. You become that because they want you to become this. You become mother, you become wife, you become daughter, you become friend, you become partner, you become lots of vessel things, emotion, but you never become who you are.
Okay. Yeah.
That's why we are here. Why we are here? If I am in my private zone, so at least I need to live myself, you know, and I can enjoy myself. This is my
Yeah.
time. At least 1 hour, 2 hours I need to spend on me. So I can survive easily in this illusion.
Hmm.
Then you can survive easily in this illusion world, you know. One day we will leave this physical form. But it's only up to you. You will leave your physical form with the will, and you have a regret. Oh my God, I can do that. I didn't try. I can experience that. I have that chance. But you have regrets when you die. Why? Nobody is stopping you. This is your perception and exception that no, I don't want this because this is not right. This is wrong in this age, and blah blah blah, and the different negative thoughts come in the mind. And because of that, you missed the real bliss.
Yeah.
Taste every single emotion of your life, every single emotion, and transform. Just transform. Otherwise, you will regret in your life. Only regrets will come all the time. Whenever you lay down on the bed at night, when you are alone, and you will think about that all the time. I missed something in my life, and I have that authority to achieve, but I missed. I had that authority, but you missed. And Tantra is all about that, to make you complete. Taste every single emotion and pleasure of your life, and then be aware yourself.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you can choose, you know, you have to come out from this. When I was there, you know, when I live in there, my teacher always says, this is illusion, this is real illusion. This is the real barrier. This is the real barrier of your soul, and this is the real barrier of your body. We believe, you know, when we wear clothes, we believe now we are safe, but we are not. We are not. It's just illusion of our mind, okay?
Yeah.
You have nothing different, I have nothing different, okay? In the all creatures, globally, universally, there is feminine, there is masculine. Even in the trees, even in the other creatures, God created only two vessels, feminine vessel and the masculine vessel. Take it as an education in a core level. Go deep and understand these things that I'm trying to share with you. Then you can remove this illusion from your life. In the feminine vessel, when you were a child, see yourself and see a female child and the male child. See, you will see only one difference physically. The male child has penis, and the female child has that vagina only. And when you growing yourself, and then your boobs comes, there is no other changes comes, because you become mother, you need to feed, and it's a natural process in human vessels. It's a natural process of humans and other creatures too. But we programmed, so we see difference. And it's good when you go in a society. Definitely, you need to live different life. But when you are living your life, why are you living this life? Now you don't need to live that life. Now you have that time. This is your time. This is your present moment.
Yeah.
And why you hating yourself? Why you seeing yourself? Oh my God, I'm feeling shame and shy and fear, and this kind of a trauma comes in our life. So Tantra gives us power to remove your blockages. Get in your thoughts. Remove that blockage first, that you feel shy, shame, fear, scared of lots of things. The fear of faith, fear of trust, fear of connect, fear of nakedness. These are the fears in the human vessel. Now, every single human, even I do, when I was there, I feel same. But because of the practices, I realized there is no different me and other creatures. There is no difference, because I'm not a body. I'm using my body to reaching to my destination.
Yes.
Because one day when you reach your destination, you leave your vehicle. If you're traveling through metro, train, planes, cars, bicycles, when you reach your destination, you never carry your vessel. You leave it. The same thing happened with this physical form. This is your vessel. When you reach your destination, you don't need to worry about this. You don't need to worry. And you don't need to worry about you made with the 5 elements. I made with the 5 elements. Every single creation made with the 5 elements, with the same elements: water, earth, fire, sky, air. Everything is same inside you. Definitely, there is some reason. Your color, your country, your state, your language, your food habit, your drinking habit, your thoughts could be changed, but there is no changes in our elements in a whole level. There is no changes in our soul. You have long hairs, I have short hairs. Some people, they don't have hairs. So there is no difference, you know. It's just a perception that we created in our mind, in our thoughts. We need to break that. We need to go beyond the physical world.
Okay.
Then you can achieve what you really wanted. Then you can experience. Otherwise, if you are not able to go beyond that, it means you are not ready for this journey. You are not ready for spirituality. You know, in science, who choose biology, you know, they need to do postmortems, and they need to touch the bodies, the naked bodies, and everybody's in a group and focusing to learning about the organs and everything. If they feel shy, they cannot learn, they cannot treat, they cannot cure others. You know, doctors cannot cure others. If the patient feels shy, you know, when they give you anesthesia and you feeling faint and you are unconscious, and they are, you know, treating you, doing surgery, and you don't have that shy at that time. Why? Because you want to cure yourself. You want to heal yourself because you're dying. Because this body is most important. The same thing when you understand my whole purpose is most important, then you don't have a shear to remove this first and then remove this vessel. Then you will not feel that in your mind, because these create blockage all the time. Feminine, masculine duality.
Okay.
This is duality. When you feel, yes, oh my God, he's masculine, I'm feminine, he's doing this, then you're creating more illusion in your mind all the time. And it's an option, you know. If you are not ready, one day you will reach there automatically, because everybody go through with this path. Everybody. Without that, you cannot reach there. Without experience, everything, you cannot reach there. You have to fulfill every single desire of your life. You need to fulfill every single moment of your life. You need to, because you need to understand what is permanent, what is temporary. When you understand, then you choose permanent and you live temporary world. Temporary world is physical. Permanent world is your energetical, your spiritual, astral body, your regional body, and then your soul. You choose that. And it's a proper education. Every day, step by step. You need to open for everything. You cannot deny, oh, I cannot do this, oh my God, I cannot do this. Then you cannot do anything, because you already create that, you know, thought in your mind you cannot do. Then you cannot do. If you feel impossible something, then you are in a wrong place. If you want to become a scientist, you have to understand nothing is impossible. If you really want to become a scientist, if you believe, oh my God, people now going to travel in the Mars, and after working on it, and if they believe we cannot go there, you cannot go. It means you are doing not right things. You are not scientists now. So we are spiritual scientists. We can go beyond that. So if you think, no, I cannot choose this, I cannot do this, then you are in a wrong place. You need to stay there. Don't come here. You know? This is not your zone then.
Okay.
Yes.
So there are there practice to reach that people really want in tantra too?
Yes, they can reach to the self-realization about your soul. You can understand in a micro level everything about your physical body and everything about your energetical bodies. In a micro level, you connect with your every single part, with your every single follicle, deeply with the consciousness. If your single follicle is moving, you are aware. That is the path, because you have to go in a very deep level. In every human vessel, we have energy points and we activate that. When it's activated, you feel energy, stimulation, and we need to give fire. We need to give stimulations. Without stimulation, you cannot. What we do in the mantra, we feel shiverings, vibrations. You know what is that? Is stimulations of the energies, and we need to control. We need to control, and we need to lift up.
Yes.
We need to learn that art.
Yeah, because I think for many people it is too difficult to think to have that they really want, because they know a little parts of their life and they stay in their proper I don't know in English, a comfortable place, and they don't go away from that.
I understand that, because lots of things is polluted nowadays. People are polluted, and you didn't understand what is right in your life. But when you without experiment, you will never understand things. If you never try in your life, you never understand things, because your inner feminine knows what she wanted, what she's missing. Give her first. Clear your blockage. Clear your blockage first. Clear your vessel first. Then you will see the transparent picture of your life. You need to purify your thoughts. You need to purify your physical form, and you need to purify your desire and feelings. Then everything should be transparent. But without practice, it's an art. Tantra is the art. It's not education. It's the art. Everybody cannot do. Everybody cannot become a painter, because that is the art. That is the feeling. That is the emotion. The painter, put all the emotion in the canvas. On the canvas, they put it, because that is art. Because tantra is also the art. You need to learn. You need to practice, and you understand. When you are able to try every single essence of your life, every single emotion of your life, that is tantra. And that you are doing, it's a small part of it. You're touching a small part. Means when you're doing chanting and practicing meditation and something that you're doing, it's a single branch of it. It's not a whole complete journey. Because every time you feel miss something, that you can choose. Only you can choose. I will just give you when you choose. Only when you choose, then I will go. Because this is connection of together, not individual. This is dual connection. You are learning, I'm giving, I'm teaching, you're receiving, I'm giving. That is journey is all about. It's only out to you. You want to live your celibate life till the end, or you believe no, right now I'm not able to, or I'm not want to. So you can choose different paths only. Monks live celibate life, so they enjoy peace, love, bliss, and stillness. And who didn't choose celibate life, they choose love, bliss, silence, calmness, relaxation, stillness, pleasure, sexuality, stimulation, intensity, fire, wild energies, and different emotions. Monks are not allowed to do that, because they choose different paths. So they are not allowed to connect these energies. They can only choose peaceful and calming and relaxing and stillness energies.
Okay.
Because they choose celibate life. In the celibacy, you cannot choose different pleasure of your life. The fire energies, the intensity, the sensuality, stimulations, connections, you cannot do that in that path. When you choose celibate, only two paths. Okay. Everywhere in the spirituality, in the tantra, everywhere is only two paths. It depends what you choose, what you believe, what you feel yourself. I live 6 years celibate life. When I start learning, 6 years celibate as a monk, and then I convert in tantra, because my soul resonates with this path. My soul resonates with this path. I feel good. I feel blessed, connected, warm all the time, loving all the time, energetic. So I choose this path. There is no problem. Yeah. Well,
till now, I think for me it's all clear because, well, in real, I didn't know what is exactly tantra, but I always live my life in this way. Maybe because it's natural for me.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. You're so right. It's so natural for you.
And well, I do Ayurveda, so something. Yeah,
You do Ayurveda.
I
I also I'm a practitioner and researcher of Ayurveda last 12 years.
Okay.
Yes, I know lots of miracle herbs that we use in Tantra because we use when I do workshops. So I use lots of Ayurvedic herbs to enhance the power, to controlling the mind, to divert the energies. So I use lots of miracle Himalayan herbs and different patterns I use in my workshop. That is not possible virtually, but as much as possible virtually, I try to activate it. So then they can, in the beginning, you cannot do physical practice. Only virtual practice you can do. Even if you are doing personally, you do energetical practice. When your energy activate, then you are able to. Otherwise, you cannot absorb that intense energy. I have,
Yeah.
just believe, I have higher frequency because I'm practicing last 12 years. Every day, I have my energy is very high, very intense. So when I transfer in you, you cannot receive because you are not able to receive that intensity. So when you do practice every day, then you are able to receive that energies inside you, and it will activate like this, like a nuclear blast in you. At that time, you will feel the nuclear blast.
Yeah. Yes. I I can see that because today I have my sadhana and I do puja, and my thoughts are changed. I am happy, and if there are some problem, I am always happy, and good things comes to me.
That's very good.
Yeah, yeah.
What is the reason behind that? What do you feel? What do you feel? Why you feel today like that?
Sorry, I can't hear you well.
I said, why you feel today like that when you're doing your sadhana? Why? What is the reason?
Oh, the reason that sorry, maybe I
That
didn't understand.
because you feel blessed today, happy today
Yeah.
in your sadhana when you're doing your puja and sadhana. So why you feel that? Why you feel that? When you doing your sadhana, you feeling so blessed, happy, relaxed, calm.
Okay. Well, because I can feel energy in my body, and mm,
What
yes,
kind of
I
energy?
am this energy.
Okay, what kind of energy you feel? What kind of energy is coming inside you? Tell me. What kind of emotion was coming? That energy coming inside. What kind of
I
emotions?
am well. I am in love, peaceful, and happy, and
That's very good.
yes, there is only love, love and blissful.
It's very
Yeah.
good. It's very good. These are the emotions. Why we do meditation, why we do practices to become pleased, to have pleasure all the time, to complete our human journey on earth.
Yeah.
Human is the only creature who can give pleasure each other. Other creatures cannot give. Other creatures cannot give pleasure. Only
Okay.
human can give.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
this is impossible for other creatures. They can do pleasure is not about your intimacy or sex. No. And it's not related to with your sex only. No. Pleasure is the stage of happiness. Pleasure is the stage of happiness. When you feel happy all the time, that is the part of your pleasure. Means your soul pleasure and physical pleasure. So other creatures cannot give because this is art. And they cannot learn this art because they don't have that sense, the higher sense. That's why humans are higher than any other creature.
Yeah.
You can think better, you can think about your salvation, your liberation, your different kind of things, but they cannot think about their liberation. They don't have that sense. Only you have that sense. Who I am exactly, why I'm here, why I'm stuck here, why I have pain all the time, why I'm unhappy all the time. You can think, you have that sense.
Yeah.
So pleasure.
And,
Yes, tell me.
Sorry, because I have a question to understand my personal situation.
Okay.
So when people is in like vibration, can help other people to higher their vibration
Yes.
too.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it helps. If your energy is so powerful, if your aura is so powerful, so you can affect others too. You can heal it. Just like when you met someone and you feel sad, you feel unhappy because they have negative aura, they have negative energy. That's why you feel negative, unhappy, sad. And when you meet someone, you feel blissed, happy, and you want to spend more time. No, I don't want to live, I need to spend more time, because you're feeling happy because of their auras. When you are very positive, when you are very happy, when your vibration very high, you can connect better person with the better frequencies. What we do in the meditation, we increase our energies, we increase our vibration frequencies, so we can connect higher dimensions.
Yes, and
If your
we
energy is
connect
low.
Yes. And we connect with people that they are far from us too.
We can connect. There is no in this journey. I can show you in this journey. Just wait. I hope you understand. So I can stop this conversation because this is very mystic connection. So I didn't record that. So I record only conversations. I didn't record, in tantric intense energy transfer connections. So I'm just going to stop this, and then we will try this. Okay.
Okay.
I want to give you the practical experience because I believe in practical experiences. I never believe in theory. I believe of connection. Just like you talking about, you can connect a person who far from you, and I'm just giving you example how is this possible through this. You so far from me, and I'm just going to remove this barrier from your thoughts. We are timeless. We are spaceless. We are timeless. We are spaceless. You have to understand. The soul has no barrier. Soul can travel anywhere, wherever the soul wants it. So I'm just going to stop this conversation and I will put on my YouTube channel and you can listen later to understand better. Fine?
Yeah.
Okay, just wait.